Do you avoid having sex or only have sex in the dark? Never turn the lights on so you can actually see because you don't like your hips, your thighs, your stomach. Today we're going to talk about what to do about that. I used to only have sex in the dark. I would never turn the lights on. And I also usually would only have sex if I had had several drinks, if not more drinks than I probably should have, because I was so ashamed of my body. I'm Tiffany with Entice Me, your chief sexinista, and today we're going to talk about what to do about that. I would love to hear from you, so tell me what holds you back from turning the lights on when you have sex. So tell me below with the hashtag #BodyLove what your concerns are. And I'm going to tell you a little story. So probably about a year ago, I was sexting with my lover and I sent him a shot of me and he thought it was super sexy and, it was just kind of in the moment. And when I looked at the photo, I was like, oh my gosh, you can see all the, I have ingrown hairs and it's not the most flattering position. And I just was like, oh, that's so not sexy. And so, in the name of research, I asked him I'm like, did you really think that was sexy? Or because this is what I see, like ding, 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 all these things. And he's like, what are you talking about? He's like, I don't see any of that. And that's what I really tell my students and my clients is that men don't see the flaws that we see or our stretch marks or cellulite, or they see a naked lady and it's like, just for them, they're so excited that someone is naked with them and into them that they don't really even notice anything else that we are so concerned about. And so today I want you to embrace your body. I like to tell my students that our bodies tell our stories. So whatever you have on your body that you're, self-conscious about, embrace it and thank it because it's here for you. Scars and stretch marks and cellulite and dimples and voluptuousness all tell the things that we've gone through in our lives. And I really think it's important that we thank our bodies and say, thank you for being there for me. And thank you for taking me through this life because you're only you. So today, with that, I want to talk about some things that you can do so you feel more comfortable and more confident in bed, and hopefully to encourage you to turn the lights on, because when you turn the lights on, you also get to see your partner, which if it's a man or a woman, that's pretty fabulous. I love daytime sex because I love to see my man naked and in full form. It just is such a turn on to me. Daylight with sunlight coming into the room through the curtains is really sexy to me. At night, I always turn a light on, and I have like a light that you can dim like that, different lighting, and different lighting makes a huge difference. So you could see that was just my desk light, how different it is. So candlelight is always fabulous. Hi, thanks for tuning in. Today we're talking about what to do if you typically have sex with the lights off and how to change that so that you're embracing your body and loving yourself and having amazing sex, because you get to see your lover as well as they get to see you. And I think that, eye contact and intimacy is so sexy. So try candlelight. That's a different, it comes from a different, thing than like overhead light. I don't really suggest overhead light. I like, light lamps, and IKEA has these great dimmers that you can put on any light and change the dimness of any light. So it's really nice. It just is a little slider thing. What was I? Oh, you can sexually cover yourself. So if you want, you can wear a pretty sexy bra, and have yourself covered if you don't like your boobs, or you don't like the way that they, move to the sides when you're laying on your back. You can put your hands here, your arms, kind of hard to see, and hold them together, Think about ways that you can wear a sexy short nightie, or wear some boy shorts that can be pulled over to the side. Something that makes you feel comfortable. I think body stockings are very sexy as well. They give you a sheer kind of coverage, or fishnet coverage, and a lot of them are crotchless, so you can have sex in them. Just anything that make you feel more confident. I know that when I first experienced pegging, which we'll do a Facebook Live on that sometime as well, I was very uncomfortable with seeing my naked body in just a harness. And so I wore a body stocking and then the harness, and it was very, very erotic for myself and for my partner. So, sexually cover yourself. You can use, a drape or a scarf, tie a scarf around your belly if that's what, you don't like, or wear a little skirt like they wear in belly dancing that you could tie on the side that has little coins even, or a swimsuit cover up, sarong or something that you can utilize to kind of cover your body. Different positions you can use to accent. I'm gonna just your assets. So if you like to, there's different ways that you you might look better. Sorry about that. Just lost the camera there. Phone tipped over. So holding your body in different positions to accent. So even look at this, like my head turned this way when I'm on the camera versus this way. My double chin, is a lot more prominent here than if I turn to the side. It gives me a little bit more coy look. So, practice looking at yourself in the mirror and how you like to look. If you don't like the way you look sitting up, try laying down. When you lay down, you do look flatter. Another tip of pros, and like in photography, put like a soft topper on your bed, like a feather bed or a comforter that you're kind of going to sink down in, and you'll look thinner from the top if that's your goal. Also, using a prop like a Liberator pillow that are available on enticeme.com, which our website is having some problems, so please bear with us. But, this props your pelvis up, so you don't have to like pull your legs all the way back. So it just gently puts you on an incline. And that is a little bit more, gives you some length in your torso. That's something that you can do. If you really love your front but not your backside, be on top facing forward. If you don't like your front and like your back, turn around and reverse cowgirl and try some different positions. But really liberate yourself and thank your body, and know that men just see the naked boot, like they go, like I swear it's like that reaction, like boobs, and they don't see the flaws. So again, You please tell us what you would like to overcome, and use the hashtag body love. I'd love to hear from you and to learn about what's holding you back, and so that we can address this. And so again, to recap, we embrace your body and thank it and know that it's yours and your journey alone of what story has been told on your body from your life. Utilize candlelight or mood lighting so that you can also see your lover and, have that warm glow. Sexually, don't even know if that's a word, shyly, seductively cover yourself, whether there's scarves or lingerie. You can wear a body stocking. Utilize positions that really accent your attributes that you love of your body and that your partner loves of your body. And then utilize props so that you can, lengthen your body and change the direction of things so that you feel better about yourself, because it's really all about confidence. We all are beautiful. We're all individual, and we're with someone who cares about us and wants to be with us. So that, confidence is one of the sexiest things that we can have. And so when you really love yourself, that comes from within. Love to work with you and to show you new ways of being confident. Something, like I said, I used to totally not be confident about my body. So I get that. And I do weigh more than I pretty much ever had weighed in my life. I used to weigh 85 pounds less than I do now, and I thought I was fat and uncomfortable, and you would never see me in a changing room at school or a locker room at the gym, or even hardly in a swimsuit. So now I love to be naked. I love to walk around naked and embrace my body. And again, utilize the things that you've got, what God gave you, what Spirit gave you, whoever you believe in, what you've got. Remember, your body is the road map of where you've been, and utilize your assets and have a beautiful day.